The silver bullet strategy is what will make you profitable this year in 2025. If you don't use this, you're missing out on so much wins. Okay, I'm gonna get you started straight away on this forex strategy and how to actually use it. So you can see from here, you only trade this within the London kill zone, which is from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. on the 5 minute time frame. You can see if I go back, I'm on the 5 minute time frame and I'm trading it on Euro USD. You can see on the right side it has all the pairs that you can trade this on. And now you need to mark out the highs and the lows of Asian sessions. So let's just do that really quickly. So you can see from here, this is the highest points of Asian session. If you want this indicator, just comment down below and I'll actually just send it straight to you. But you can see from here, that's the highs and the lows. And what I need to do next is actually identify which part of price is mitigated first. If it's the highs, then we aim to trade the lows, and if it's the lows, we aim to trade the highs. So you can see I'm going to play price forward, and it's completely just swept the lows right there. And once it swept the lows, now I have my confluence that I need to actually take this trade towards the upside. So this will be a liquidity sweep right here. Once I got this liquidity sweep, all I need to do is find a market structure shift. You can see it's written right there. You can see it's written right there. You need to find the breakers of structure where fractional highs / lows have been swept. So now all I'm going to do is play price forward, try find the breaker of structure, and we can see from here the most recent fractional high is this right here. And you might be asking, oh, why is that the recent fractional high? It's because the candle before it, you can see, and the candle after it did not go above this candle, which makes this the most recent high. Okay, once we find this, we need to reinforce it with a market structure shift with an engulfing candlestick if possible. That makes the win rate of this strategy so much higher. It makes it 99% up to 100%. Okay, so if I just play price forward, you can see it's completely broken this fractional high. And now this is all we need to actually start putting the trade in. So this is the market structure shift. And all we're looking for now is the fair value gap, which we already got, which is anywhere around here. So if I go back on this, you can see we need to identify the fair value gap and overlap it with a market structure shift for higher probability, and then we can execute the trade. This is all you need to do. But just before that, remember easy pass on how many people are actually passed their accounts. You can see from here, easy pass, there's 131 people. There was way more in this group before. So much people's accounts have been passed phase 1 and phase 2, and I've personally managed them to make them over 5 figures in a single month. Okay, you need to jump on this straight away. But it's not easy pass now, it's called sky pass. This is the new and improved version, because I'll be able to pass your account not in 7 days, I'll be able to pass it in 24 hours. Okay, any account. We accept FTMO, funding pips, and funded next, and way more prop firms. Okay, so make sure you just click the first link in the description and make sure you join and message me straight away if you're ready. Okay, all you need for this is a funded account, any size it can be. Okay, any size from 10k up to 400k. We can completely pass it in under 24 hours. We pass it and I'll manage your account for completely free after that, and then you can get instant payouts. If you're ready, click the first link in the description and we can get started. But let's just continue on the strategy. So what I need to do now is mark out the fair value gap, which is from here to here. And once I get this fair value gap, we can now put in our buy limit straight away, because we know price will actually come back to this area, so it can bounce off it all the way until Asian highs. Okay, we can put our stop loss just below this session range, and we're going to put our take profit at a 1:5 risk to reward ratio, or 1 to 4.5. Okay, this is going to be a massive trade, and if you actually have this on a live account, this will make you over 5 figures, right? So if I just keep playing price forward, you can see it's already tapped into the fair value gap area. If I play price forward, it's going all the way up and it's completely going to smash our take profit. There you go, it's completely smashed take profit. And now I'm going to be showing you a more complex example, but you need to listen to this one very carefully, or you're not going to get anything and you'll never pass a funded account in your life. Right, so now we're on another example, but this one is actually way harder than the one I just showed you. And so much people in the comments of the last video have told me about this example right here specifically, and told me how they didn't actually understand what I was saying. So I'm going to show you exactly what I was saying in that video and how you can actually complete this. So there you go, I have the highs and the lows marked out. It's very simple. Highs and lows, you completely mark them out on the 5-minute time frame. What you need to do next is you need to find a breakage of structure where fractional highs / lows have been swept. Okay, and once you actually find this breakage of structure, all you need to do is find the fair value gap, and then you can enter off of that, and your price will hit take profit. So first of all, find out which side is getting mitigated. So if it's the highs or the lows, and there you go, we completely just got a sweepage of the lows. If I just play price back right there, the lows have completely just been swept right there. Once we got the sweepage, we know that we're going to be taking price towards the upside. This happens every single day, and the longer you're not watching my videos and actually taking this in, the longer you won't be making money and you won't actually become profitable. Okay, so this is the liquidity sweep right here. I don't know why I changed that. That's the liquidity sweep right there, and now all we're looking for is that market structure shift. So the next candle, you can see we got a very, very massive candle, big engulfing candlestick. Okay, so if you see right here, I said you need to reinforce the market structure shift with an engulfing candlestick if possible, because this increases the win rate so much. So if you get one of these, then you know price will actually do the silver bullet and it will go all the way up to take profit. Okay, so you really, really need to be perceptive to be able to execute this trade. That's going to be our market structure shift right there. And if I play price forward, so I can get my fair value gap, and there we go, we just got the fair value gap. It's very, very big fair value gap, but it's still very, very valid. So you can see from there to there, this will be it. And now all I'm going to be doing is placing my buy limit right here at the top of the highlighted area and placing my stop loss below all of price action. Don't be greedy with the stop loss or you will get stopped out. Okay, and then you place your take profit at 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. That's all you really need to do. And now if I just play price forward, you'll see exactly how this trade runs up and how it will smash take profit. You can see it's entered right there. It's fighting with the fair value gap because there's so much buying pressure, but they want to try to sell at the same time. You can see it's going to start going towards the upside, and it's still going up, and it's going to completely smash take profit. Okay, so play price forward more and more. You get the idea, right? So it's completely just run up all the way up here, and you would have easily hit take profit if you had a 1 to 2 or a 1 to 3. Okay, so that's really very, very simple. If you placed your stop loss just at the bottom of the highlighted area, if you try to be a little bit risky, you would have easily hit a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio, and you would have actually hit take profit and made so much money. Now I'm going to show you this on a fundamental level really quickly. So you're going to let price do whatever it wants at the start, and Asian session do whatever it wants. But once it hits that specific trading time, then you watch out for price to take out the highs or the lows. Okay, you mark out the highs and lows with this dotted line that I've got. And if you want all my indicators, just comment it and I'll send it straight to you. And now all you need to do is wait for price to actually take out one of these two. Let's say it took out the highs because it didn't take out the highs in any of the examples in this video. Let's say it took out the highs, and there we would have our liquidity sweep right there. Once you get the liquidity sweep, all we need to do is find out the market structure shift. So we wait for price to actually go like this and then take out itself, and that will be counting as our market structure shift right here. And we can actually count this as another confluence to the trade. Once we get this market structure shift, the fair value gap will appear right after it, and if it overlaps with it, that makes the win rate so much higher. Okay, so once we get all of this, then we just place our sell limit anywhere around here, placing our stop loss anywhere below the highlighted area, and I'll take profit as a 1 to 3 risk reward ratio or the highs of the Asian session. Okay, so now you just let price go, and it will come back into the fair value gap area to bounce off of it, so it can get more momentum, and it will just completely smash take profit, just like that. Just like I did in this video twice already, and it will every single day of 2025. And if you want to actually get your account passed, right now we have a massive discount on SkyPass. Make sure you join, and I will actually be giving the first 5 people a 90% discount on all account sizes. Okay, make sure you join and message me directly. If you already joined, message me directly now, and we can make it happen together. Okay, I will pass your account phase 1 and phase 2, and I will manage your account for free, getting you first ever payout in your life. Anyway, that's going to be the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one.